welcome back to another video. We are looking today at a brand new portal that has hit the servers, hit the live servers, um, and it's something that's very, very different. And I think something that I'm not even aware of any gacha games that have come up with this kind of portal or summon, uh, this kind of summon portals. And do note I do play um quite a few gacha games. I've played Solo Leveling Arise. I've played Whiteout Survival. I've played there's another one that I play. I think it was called Rise of Dragons or Call of Dragons. Yes, Call of Dragons, Empires and Puzzles, Myth Wars, Puzzle Combat. I don't think like any one of them has came up with this kind of summon portal, and it's what you're looking here: instant power summon portal. Now if you see this guaranteed ascended hero, I don't want you guys to be completely sucked in and baited into thinking that you get the max ascended hero here, because look at what it says. So now here it says instant power summon features ascended heroes. For every summon hero you get free ascension levels. Now what they don't tell you is that there's only a chance that you're going to get a hero. You're going to get this card with the double limit break with the 25 emblems, which now obviously for all intents and purposes it is emblem only towards the left side of the talent node. But if you look here, the power grade rates, there's only a 20% chance of it ascended once, 20% chance of it ascended twice, a 20% chance of it fully ascended, a 20% chance of it limit broken once, a 15% chance of it limit broken twice, and a 5% chance only for it to be limit broken twice and fully emblemed. So I want you guys to be aware of this, especially when you're trying to do pulls in this portal, is do be aware that that is only a percentage chance of you getting these fully ascended heroes. Now obviously with the heroes that are in the portal right now, the featured ones include Guardian Hippo, Miriam and Midnight, Alucard, and regular Guardian Panther. Now do note these are without the costumes, I believe. I might be wrong. We'll do a couple of summons and see what's up. But yeah, I don't believe they come with the costumes, because if they do come with the costumes, they're supposed to show the costume side of it. Like take for example Sobek. So you know it's not the costume side because it doesn't have the additional passives here. So you know it's not going to be the costume version. You're only going to get the regular version. Now there are quite a number of 5-star heroes that are basically available in this portal. I think it ranges from the season 1 to season 5 heroes, Challenge Festival 1, Monster Island. I think the initial heroes, Hero of the Months, some of the seasonal events, I do believe, Ninja Tower, Tower of Magic, you get Styx Tower, you get Clash of Knights, you get War of the Three Kingdom heroes like this. So it's basically just the regular side, so which means it's still completely useless unless you have the costume. And I do believe some niche heroes from here and there, like I do believe Jove and Fortuna are inside this available for you as well. And there's also some gargoyles that are available as well, obviously not the new ones. So here's the point, right? So for a completely new player, if you're a completely new player and you intend to spend in this game, this portal will be one of your best entry level portals that you can summon for. Like you're not going to summon in any other portal if you're looking to start the game off, because let's not look at the 5 stars. Let's look at the 4 stars and 3 stars. The 4 stars and 3 stars, when you're starting off, you're obviously in a I would say a beginner to mid-tier alliance. You are not going to be thoroughly focused in using your 5 stars. In fact, your 4 stars and 3 stars will be the ones where you focus your time and effort on. Now with this portal, what you're going to do is you have a chance to get a fully ascended 4-star and 3-star heroes, and then you can just focus on building up your 5 stars that you can get from other portals. Now it's a bonus that you get if you can get the 5 stars from here. Now do remember that to get a 5-star legendary hero, it's 1.5% or a 1% chance to get the featured, which means the more often than not you're going to get more rare and epic heroes, 3 stars and 4-star heroes rather than the 5 stars. So if you're going to get 3 stars and 4 stars from here, that means you get to build your base up first, and then you can put the focus on getting the 5 stars level, any newer 5 stars, because if you can see from the rest of the portals that are out right now, so let's say you're starting today, right? I mean, Nidus and Goldrune are pretty good, so if you're pulling here, you can pull here and hope to get one of these newer 5 stars. There's the new seasonal summons as well. I mean, Antaros is pretty good. Dodgrom is also pretty decent. And then you get the Dune summon as well, which is the 5-star costumes, which are actually pretty decent. I think Caffrey is awesome, by the way, but side point, I'm digressing. That being said, this only applies if you are a new player. If you're like an entry level player coming in. But if you're already in the game for quite a long time, I would assume most of the veteran players, most of the players who have been playing for more than 1, maybe 2 years, especially if you're spending, this is probably the cruelest portal for you. Why? Because I believe, so let me just show you something. I have been playing this game for about 4-5 years right now, and I do have quite a decent amount of 4 stars here. Now obviously they are not double limit broken, but they still hold their own in challenge events and tournaments. I mean, I'm always in the bracket for challenge events where I can get the 5-star ascension material, and I do pretty decent in tournaments, in 3-star and 4-star tournaments, in order for you to get between top 1 to top 5%. That being said, I would rather focus on getting newer 5 stars to work on rather than to put my effort into drawing maxed out 3 stars like this, for example, which have no use to me. So I believe, and this is SG's very cruel way to help, I would say, veteran players who didn't give a shit about their 3 stars and 4 stars to begin with. Then it's the cruelest way for you to spend your gems on. But for new players, wow, this is a gold mine. Like for new players, this is the best portal for you to start feeding your addiction in pooling. But for veteran players such as myself and any other player who's basically been in the scene for a long time, I think this is a bait. This portal is just a bait. It's a really crazy one at that. Not because of what heroes are here. I mean, the heroes here are pretty much almost all of it are pretty outdated, but it's because of these power grade rates, right? You're not going to get fully ascended. You're not going to get limit broken twice and fully emblem heroes all the time in this pool. So 5%, that means that every 100 pulls you make, you're probably only going to get like 5 5 limit broken and fully emblemed heroes, and it could be 5 3 stars, and then you've just wasted your pulls, right? So I want you guys to take this information and think for yourselves whether you want to do pulls from this portal. I'm only doing pulls now just because I'm just doing it for the video. But if you were to ask me for advice on this, I would say that if you are a player who has been playing the game for like at least 2 years right now, this is not a portal for you to summon. In fact, this is a very bad portal for you to summon. None of these heroes are actually going to worth your time. And even if you get them fully extended, I mean, they're not going to be used. You're probably not going to use it unless you have a specific team that you want to use them on. Like I can tell you right now, certain heroes here might be beneficial for you. Like if you can pull, say for example, the Karnov, that helps in your Mythic Titan hits. If you can pull, say for example, a Ludwig, Border Pipe by the way is okay. You can get Ludwig from here as well. Where's Ludwig? I thought I saw him just now. Yeah, so if you can get Ludwig from here, that's cool. Ludwig is still one of the most beneficial tanks, taunts I mean, to use. And then there's Gortooth as well for Mythic Titans. But there's not really that much. So I mean, it'll be nice if I can get a Kara that's fully, where I don't have to spend the effort on double limit breaking her and getting an auto taunt. Sure, I would like this. In fact, it can help against my conquest to try and get 6 1-shots against 6 Ferguses in Rush Wars or whatever. But yeah, other than that, there are not that many heroes here that I would consider just that I would be trying to pull for. I mean, sure, I could get Guardian Hippo, but Guardian Hippo has fallen off pretty much. Miriam is a piece of shit now. Alucard, you definitely need the costume for it to work. And Panther, I guess the only reason why is if you can get the Panther and then you wait for the outfitter, get the costume from the outfitter, that's probably the best way to look at this. So yeah, so enough rambling from my side. What I'm going to do is I did try and get a few pulls here so we can see what is it all about. Now I'm not expecting anything, but it'll be nice, if we can get something. So there it is, just to ensure that Ludwig is in the portal. So yeah, let's do some pulls and see what we can get. Okay, so we get Ishtar limit broken twice, but not so it's not fully emblemed. So it's only limit broken twice. So I guess they state it there for you. So I've not had Ishtar leveled at all. So sure, that's good. But I don't even use Ishtar for anything right now. So let's see what else we can pull from here. So here, that's it. See, Grim, it is only ascended once. So this is completely useless for me because I already have 3 Grims leveled maxed, and I don't need a 4th one. And ascended once, you're not even going to bother with this, right? So remember, this is all about probability. So the more you pull, the more you can get fully ascended ones for sure. But again, you see, it's only ascended once, and I don't need Almer. I already have 2 maxed. So what's the point of having this, right? Let's see another one. Let's see what we can get. Okay, Melindor limit broken twice. Okay, this is cool because the tune for this is pretty awesome. So now I don't have to spend. No, you would still need to spend. That's the thing. You still need to spend your Alpha Eaters, albeit just 1, I believe, for the tune costume. To actually get this max. So you still need to put emblems on him, but I guess this one is pretty decent. Okay, so I have enough gems to do a 10 pull here. Now I'm not going to suggest anyone to do it, but it will be, I'm just doing this for the video just to show you guys what it's like to do a 10 pull in this portal, and then we'll just end the video from there. I do need to save gems for Alliance Quest because I don't have enough flask. Oh, there we go. We got Hippo. That is my first Hippo. Wow. Okay. Cool story, but it's not double limit broken, so we still need to spend our Alpha Eaters on that. Wow. Fully ascended Dawa. Jahangir, limit broken once. Hawkmoon, limit broken once. Azar. Hawkmoon again. And so we didn't get a single one. Now, do note that we did not get a single one that was given emblems, right? So be mindful of that. Even though I did get Hippo, I probably will not be using Hippo. I'm not sure. Do I even have enough resources to get Hippo done? I'm not even sure. So I don't know if I'm going to be using Hippo. I'm not completely sure. But yeah, you notice that I don't get a single one where there's emblems already on them, which means I still have to expend resources to put the emblems on them. So there it is. I hope this gives you an idea what to expect from this portal. And if you want to pull for them, I wish you all the best. I hope you get what you want. But yeah, I hope this video helps. And I'll see you guys in the next video. GG.